Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Risk of Rain 2. Now, I've been playing the captain a little bit more off camera, and I actually managed to unlock his other achievement for getting 10 different stages in one run. Surprisingly, actually, because I was not really trying. In fact, I got multiple repeats on the second loop, multiple stage repeats, and because I wasn't actively trying to get all of them. And I still got it during the second loop. So I'm not sure if it really accurately counts 10 different individual stages. Or just 10 stages total, maybe? Maybe that's all it is. I don't know. Maybe I misunderstood. Maybe the wording is off or whatever. It's either way, I got it. And it's this. And as far as I know, this really is all it does. You call down the beacon and it refreshes your equipment once. That seems pretty bad, honestly. To waste a slot on, so I'm not really sure I really ever want to use that. I mean, I guess it could be useful if you really have a very powerful piece of equipment, but honestly, I don't see this as being very useful. And I've also not really been able to find a good opportunity to try this hacking beacon, but maybe I will today. That being said, I wasn't really going to play, or necessarily going to play the captain at all. In fact, I was thinking of playing with the random survivor thing, artifact on, and I never know. Metamorphosis? Yeah, that's the one. Just, you know, to surprise myself with what I get. But then I remembered that there's also alternate game modes, which I haven't looked at in months. In fact, they did add a completely new one, the Eclipse mode, in with the 1.0 upgrade. Although that one sounds pretty rough. Well, I guess I'll take a quick look at it. I'm not sure if I want to play that today. So basically, what this is an extra challenge mode. It's it starts at monsoon difficulty, so it's always very hard to begin with. Plus, you start out with the with the 50% starting health modifier, minus 50% health. That's only current health, not max health. So you just start out hurt, you know, which shouldn't be a huge deal, but it can definitely mean that your run ends very quickly, depending on what enemy happens to spawn right next to you, for example. And yeah, as it says here, at stacking challenge modifiers to your run. Each time you beat the game, your Eclipse level permanently increases with that survivor. So it's per character. You can stack up to 8 additional handicaps, and it becomes worse and worse. I've tried a couple of times, and actually, I think I tried with Captain, maybe Huntress as well. I might only have tried Captain. And I couldn't get very far at all. All those runs were extremely short. I tried recording some, but it just wasn't interesting. I just got one shot very early. I never made it off stage 1, and yeah, just ended up getting a little bit frustrated and reminded that yeah, the monsoon difficulty is just a tiny little bit too tough for me to be comfortable with, which I suppose is kind of the idea, but I just wish there were something in between normal and hard difficulty, and I've said that multiple times, but it's still true. And I know there are mods that would allow me to, you know, basically tailor my own difficulty level, but for the most part, normal difficulty is fine. I just, you know, it's okay. Now, I think what I'm going to do today is prismatic trials, which I have not done in months, as I said. So this is basically the daily challenge, to my understanding. Wait, it's not daily, apparently. And I also tried that yesterday, but the set of modifiers that I got was awful. Just awful. I could, once again, not make it anywhere, which added to my overall frustration with that attempt at a video. And also caused me to just give up on that idea. But the next seed was scheduled to start in 6 hours from then, so yeah, here I am today. And I'm gonna give it a try and see what we get today. So basically, yeah, I'll just jump into it and we'll see what the modifiers are. It uses the artifact system. Okay, it's less modified. Oh no, this is awful. I mean, I suppose Most artifacts are pretty bad. Sacrifice, well, it's interesting. Artifact of Glass, yeah. You deal 500% damage, but you have 10% health, so basically everything one-shots you. Even though this is only on normal difficulty, that's really bad. Monsters will be of only one type per stage. Okay, well, I mean, that's not necessarily bad, but it can be bad if it chooses a really nasty monster type. And Artifact of Soul, well, okay. And then, of course, you get completely random stages. It's only 2 stages, and in order to be able to start the teleporter, you have to destroy 3 crystal clusters. Now, I wish, honestly, initially I thought that that per challenge there was also a fixed survivor that you had to do it with, but apparently you can freely choose, and there is no random option here, I think? No. Unless you can... No, you cannot add additional modifiers. That was kind of defeat the purpose. Anyway, I mean, I suppose I could go with Commando. I could try Captain, sure. I mean, I tried with Captain yesterday, and I was extremely unsuccessful, but that was mostly due to the modifiers. Mainly, we got all enemies are elites, and that's just so rough. I just couldn't kill things nearly fast enough. And then the wrong kind of elite spawned, and oh god, I'm at 11 health. I mean, okay, that being said, Captain does have... Yeah. Whoa. Holy crap. Oh god, yep, I was hit by something. Captain does start with the microbots that destroy projectiles, so that protects you from that at least. This is tough though. I mean, this is really, really bad. I'm definitely not gonna make it very far in this one, that's for sure. Okay, we got the same initial spawn. God, this is so bad. Also, normally I don't really pay much attention to those wisps that spawn due to that artifact. But yeah, they're definitely much more of a threat now with this. Really only due to glass. I mean, I'm one-shotting things, but I'm also getting one-shot, of course. Yikes. Now we have 15 hit points. Could you please just kill him? And that one? Oh god. I mean, I would be dead dozens of times over, if not for the microbots getting rid of most of those projectiles. It's really quite ridiculous how much of a difference that makes. We're also not getting any items, which doesn't exactly help. Alright, and I also forgot that we only get this one enemy type. Well, I mean, technically we always get 2. Yep, and then it's just a gamble when eventually, you know, my microbots are not gonna shoot down that one projectile that kills me. I mean, just for fun, well, fun in very big quotation marks here, I'm gonna see how quickly I die on any other character, basically. On anyone who does not have, oh god, who is not protected from, that's a whiff. Oh, we got an item immediately. A really good one too. Oh god. This is so bad. Oh god. Ugh. How am I not dead yet? Oh no. I'd really like to get that item. Oh no, missed it. Of course, that doesn't help at all. We already have all the damage in the world. Oh god. But it turns out that when literally anything kills you, this becomes ridiculously stressful. This is already a very volatile game where, you know... Oh god. No fall damage, please. Oh, something died? What? How? Oh, I have a drone. I mean, drones are good. They draw enemy fire onto themselves. We get another damage item here. Nope. Okay, anyway, there's another thing over that way. Oh yeah, I guess I knew that. Technically. Oh, okay, that's a one-shot. Nice. And, well, we'll see if I can make it to the teleporter. And then... well... oh god. Oh god. The crossfire. Oh god. The enemy's spawning behind me. Please, I just want to activate the teleporter. See if I can make it that far. I'll consider that a win, honestly. This is not quite as bad as the... well... I guess, honestly, in some ways it's worse than the challenge yesterday. Where, at least, not literally everything... not literally everything and anything was a one-shot. Just, you know, everything was very tanky and also dealt a lot of damage. Huh, this is actually interesting. Oh god. Oh god. I'm getting caught. Oh god. I'm not actually being one-shot by things, is that right? God. Jesus. I was honestly wondering how... oh god. Uh-oh, I didn't press the right thing. Let's return over this way where there's actually... yeah. Not as much going on right now. Anyway, I was wondering about the artifact of kin, and whether that would actually always spawn boss versions of whatever enemy type you had. It looks like it, or it might just be a coincidence. Or maybe... I don't know how curated these... oh god. Really? Wait. How's the teleporter already done? Didn't that go extremely fast? So yeah, again, I don't know how curated these runs are. These trials, I should say. Awesome. Healing items. HP increasing items, or, you know, maybe somewhat useful. Sure, yep, that's pretty much a perfect trade-off. I'll take that. Because, yeah, well, I mean, I guess I took some damage without immediately dying, which is extremely surprising to me. But apparently that works. So, but yeah, the razor wire retaliating on getting hit, kind of not super useful. And neither was the health regen on kill from the steak. Fresh meat. Okay, we got all the crystals we could ever need over there. Oh god. Oh, that's okay. Oh, I think a pot just happened to be embedded in that crystal. Okay, since we started over here, the teleporter must be over in the other area. I'm absolutely baffled that I'm still alive somehow. Ooh, nice. Huh. Oh no. Oh no. Just a single errant fireball. And I'm at the verge of demise, as it were. Okay. All the way back there. I guess I'll activate the teleporter and run, probably. That is, I won't bother with trying to stick around to kill some more. I mean, in a way, that might not be a terrible idea. Okay. Ooh. And I'm dead. Wow. I got sniped. That's unfortunate, but I made it so much further than I ever thought. Cat is throwing stuff around, that's okay. Dang it. You don't even get a... Yeah, obviously you don't get any kind of time unless you make it. I mean, in a way, I'm glad that this is not like some other daily challenges where you get exactly one shot. This lets you keep trying. Although I suppose as soon as you got a time, you can't improve that? Or can you? I don't know. Not sure how that works. Either way, I wish I could actually see people's scores and see if other people seem to have struggled with this one. And especially the previous one, the last one with the all elites. That one seemed a bit more impossible than this one. I mean, here you can obviously absolutely get lucky and or, you know, play a character who has an easier time evading those shots. I guess a prime candidate is probably the captain, although clearly in my 2 attempts I didn't do so well, so that seems like conclusive evidence to me. Well, I mean, that went a billion times better than yesterday already, so that's nice. I guess I'll keep that then. The question is... I mean, oh, this is... Nope, not multiplayer. Sorry. I was thinking of playing, or trying to play some more Monsoon difficulty, because I haven't done that in a long time. And I want to see if I really suck as bad as I think. So... I guess I'll just jump into poison. I forget. Poison can't kill, that's the thing, right? Cannot kill enemies. But other than that, I kind of like it better than the Blight. So we'll just, you know, I'm not expecting to make it very far. But we'll see. So far, you know, other than starting with slightly less health, but not less max health. This is a pretty standard high difficulty run. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I still got the stun there. There's a tier 2 chest, which is neat. Might want to save for that one at first. Key printer, not super useful. Could get myself to half health again. Another key printer. What are the odds? Wait, they're not? I guess I somehow did not. Alright, 99 gold, let's see. Another tier 3. Terrible start, but okay. Just kidding, of course. Right. Until we get something that, you know, triggers on death, or some additional damage over time. Enemies not dying from the poison is gonna be a little bit annoying. Constantly having enemies that are at exactly 1 hit point and still just as dangerous as before, as at full health. But that's okay. Another health shrine. I mean, I suppose I might as well. Taking the 50% health hit isn't that bad. You can usually recover from that, especially since Acrid has some built-in self-healing. well, this is where we started, and there wasn't really anything else to get. So I guess we'll take a quick look up the ramp to the bridge section. Actually, I didn't even actively see the teleporter. I don't think it was in the open area, or maybe I was definitely not paying attention. It could be up here, so maybe this is where we want to go. It's not up here. There's also not much of anything. There's a barrel, and that seems to be it, from what I can see from here. Pretty disappointing. So I guess it's on the ledge, then? Accurate's jumps are so good. I'll take a drone, and this, and another drone. Okay, okay, that's good stuff. Get a use item as well. Okay, blast shower. Three minutes, almost 4. Not amazing time, but not terrible yet. Oh, some crit, I like it. Not such a fan of that boss, but honestly, it might be alright. Didn't quite make it to the top there. What? Oh. Yeah, actually have to land on it. Oh, if you want it. Okay, at least I can prevent fall damage like this. Poison everything. I would really like to land on it like so. Yep, okay. So I can use my melee attacks. Kind of? Am I even hitting it? I can't tell. I don't think I'm hitting it. What the heck? Am I hitting it? This is weird. Doesn't feel like I'm hitting it. Uh-oh. Actually, I'm kind of dead. Just kind of. It's okay. Not quite dead. Not really dead. This is a weird one. I guess I would have been better off just shooting it. Uh-oh. I'm dead now. Yeah, I didn't kill it in time. Crap, that was unfortunate. I really should have taken cover. That was... I don't know what I did that for. This was going okay up to that point. I guess Accurate is just really good. It's really more to his credit than mine. Man, that was... I don't know. That was weird. And dumb on my part. I should not have died there when I did. Not sure what was up with not being able to attack the enemy while standing on it. That usually works. Maybe I just wasn't seeing the damage numbers, but... I mean... Yeah, no. His melee is actually pretty powerful. I should definitely have seen that have some sort of effect. Even if I, you know, on the boss's health bar, that is. Uh-oh. And this is one of those bad starts where I just take a ton of damage for no reason. Out of there. Well, it looks like I saved it for the moment. Squid turret, huh? Not amazing. Okay. I mean, it's doing work. For sure. Oh, yeah, now I remember. Actually, it's especially bad. Almost to the point of being worthless. In this game mode, because all allies, including those temporary turrets, start at half health, so they only last half as long, because the way they work is that they normally spawn at full health and then continually lose health without... Well, they can be healed if you have ways of healing, but ways to heal allies are, you know, few and far between. There are certain strategies where to, you know, keep squid turrets alive for longer and be actually quite powerful, because while they are alive, they're good. They really deal a ton of damage, they're very accurate, but yeah, they normally, well, only have a limited duration. And of course, in this game mode, starting with half health, they have half that duration, which is bad. Ah, right, we do have gasoline now, which is awesome. That helps a lot with taking care of those enemies left at 1 health. Did I see something blue there? No. We will grab that chest and then probably make it to the teleporter, which... Oh, teddy bear, awesome. Very good. Yeah, there it is. Nice. Got some decent stuff, actually. Some damage going. Some protection. If I'm not stupid, like last time. Should be able to beat the first stage boss. At least. Okay, we got a rematch against the Vagrant. I'm tempted to try and jump on top of it again. Again, I swear that usually works. Nope. It just doesn't. Okay, I'm definitely not hitting it. I guess because its hitbox is lower? It's so weird. With ranged weapons you can hit it no problem. I mean, I also don't need to be on top of it, because I'm clearly dealing okay damage to it, as it is. Okay. I don't love my health situation, but, you know, it's okay. Okay, good. Boss is dead, at least. I might still die. I'm very likely to die, in fact. Oh god. Okay, I'm less likely to die now. Oh, look at that. A single ukulele doing so much work. Oh yeah. I also definitely need to rebuild my lunar coin supplies, which I've been recklessly using up these last couple of runs. Okay, let's see if we can spend some of this cash. That would be really nice. Was that a barrel? It is. Might have been helpful before the boss fight to give me some extra options, but... Okay, forgive me please. Apparently this is really good. Triggers on-kill effects. I mean, I suppose at this point that's exactly gasoline, which is not bad, I suppose? I don't know what the cooldown is. It might be relatively short. I think it's a chest back there? I'm not sure. It is. It looks so small. So tiny. Okay, armor plate is always useful. Never not useful. There could be something hiding in between the rings here. There is not. Nothing up there. Ooh, is there something there? It's close to where we spawned, right? Oh no, actually it isn't. There's a turret. Turrets are okay. Actually, we got a bunch of drones. Surprising amount. Okay, got a fuel cell. Oh. And not quite enough money to buy anything else, even if we find anything. Well, I mean, now we do. But I don't think we'll find anything, unless there's a chest visible over this way. Maybe. There is not. Okay, that's fine. 640 for the first stage. Not amazing, especially considering I think I activated the teleporter around the 3-minute mark or so. Thought I was a little bit faster than that, but... Oh, we always... Right. We always spawn at 50% health on each stage. Yeah, that's definitely rough. I mean, at some point, once you have enough passive healing especially, or even active healing, it becomes much less of an issue. But, while you don't have that, that's bad. Let's try that thing. Okay. I guess that applies burning. Oh, and okay, it stays there for a while. Repeatedly, okay. I guess that's what it says, right? Repeatedly triggers on-kill effects. Exactly as advertised. Please get killed by my drones, thank you. Attack speed, decent I suppose. Passive heal, huh? Should probably put my money where my mouth is. Or something. I could go for some extra cash. I probably do want to look around at least a little bit for... you know, for more stuff. Oh god, we got the big guys. Thanks for that teddy bear damage absorption, or prevention, I should say. Oh, don't... I wanted to jump? Somehow I couldn't. Maybe I was... I don't know. Not sure exactly what happened there. But thankfully I didn't really take a ton of damage, so it's all good. This is going so much better than yesterday. I don't know. Maybe it's... so often it's just the mindset that I'm in. I wasn't really expecting much for today, and that's why I'm doing better, you know. We got over there. Is that fireworks? Yeah. Another health shrine. I mean, I'm set for money, but there's just not a whole lot to do with it, unfortunately. Well, we'll see how this goes. Doom Strider. Oh. And we probably want to put that here. Cause a lot of bleeding. Don't suck. Sucking sucks. Oh god, get out of here. Oh, I can't get away from the suck. Okay. Got away from the suck. He healed for a lot. He's still healing. Oh no. This is suboptimal, to say the least. Okay, we placed that exactly on the boss, and that should probably end up killing him. Yes, well, it definitely contributed to killing him. Okay, I guess I can see how that's really good. We only have a single... Right, that's... Yeah, we still only have that one single on-kill effect. With one single gasoline, and still it seems to be doing some noticeable work. Having some noticeable effect. Which is more than I expected. And obviously, as soon as we have, you know, more gasoline, for example, the bigger radius and more damage, or, you know, some real nice things like will-o'-the-wisp explosions. Also, I guess on death healing. Wait, is there on death healing? No, not really. Well, I guess there is the health regen from the fresh meat. I suppose that would probably also count. Oh. Nope. Denied. Man, I've been trying so hard to get the door to open. almost every single time I was on this stage. These last couple of days and runs. But it's just so tough. So tough to do. I mean, in multiplayer it's trivial, of course. With Engineer, it's, unless you have the mobile turrets, it's trivial. But everyone else has such a hard time. It's almost impossible and definitely almost never worth the time. I mean, sometimes you get extremely lucky with... sometimes you get extremely lucky with both buttons spawning with something on top of them, or rather, something spawning on on top of both buttons. So the gate starts open. That's of course the god tier RNG. Oh hey, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Wasn't there a shop here? Yes, there is. I mean, that almost never happens, obviously. But then you get more healing would be nice, but I also really like the brooch. Oh hi, you guys. Look at those explosions on hit. What the heck was that? Somehow my jump was caught on a little hill there. Weird. Oh well. I could print tri-tip daggers, and honestly that's probably not a terrible idea, because it's really good. Bleeding is really good. Should probably do that. Although if I get rid of my 1 gasoline, okay, that's probably decent to exchange for it. That's okay to exchange for more damage, I guess. That's... yeah, I mean, sure, that was healing, but... okay, that's probably the one thing I didn't really want to get rid of. And there goes my gasoline. That's okay. I'm gonna stop before it takes my tougher times, because I'm sure that has saved my ass a couple of times already. A bunch of times, probably. I mean, 5 tri-tip daggers is really good. It's, a very good chance of applying poison or bleeding on any hit. And now poison. The reason why do I keep saying poison? The reason why bleeding is so much better now, or is so good now. It's always been good, but it's even better now because each new application of bleeding renews its duration. So as long as you apply poison every couple of seconds, you're gonna keep stacking poison effects. Why do I? Wow. Well, basically, whenever I say poison, just assume that I meant to say bleeding, because apparently I can't remember to say the right word. But yeah, anyway. I mean, on normal enemies that tend to die relatively quickly, even the beefier ones like these, it doesn't matter that much. But you saw, by the time he died, he was up to 3 stacks of poison. Bleeding. 3 stacks of bleeding. It almost seems like I'm doing it on purpose at this point, but I'm not, I swear. And before next time I'm actually doing it on purpose. No. Bleeding, not poison. We do have poison. And in that case, I did mean poison, because we're playing as Acrid, who has poison. But this is also happens to be an Acrid who has bleeding on top of that. Okay. And individually, the bleeding effect does not last very long. So in order to really keep it applied constantly, you have to either be firing very quickly, which Acrid cannot do, at least at range, or at the very least have basically, or have as high of a chance of applying it per hit as possible. Oh, turret doing some work. Good job, buddy. Let's see, can I afford this already? Not quite. Getting close though. Oh god. I was just about to worry. Worry? I mean, worry, yes, also, but I meant wonder when those guys would show up. I think my little voodoo doll is not doing anything right now, is it? go. That guy dealt significantly less damage to me as well than I would have expected. Alright, let's see what we get here. Okay, that's good. Not as necessary, maybe, as some other things, but, you know, I'm not complaining. I mean, Accurate already has plentiful use of his jumping abilities. I guess now it's even more plentiful. It's very unlikely that I'll ever run out for purposes of maybe last minute dodging something or jumping to interrupt. Accurate is just really good. I don't know, I feel like at first, when he first got added to the game, I wasn't really sold on him, but I don't really know why. Because ever since, or definitely lately, I really enjoyed playing him and also been extremely successful playing as him, so... Leeching Seed, not amazing. Okay, let's see. The teleporter is not over that way. The teleporter is thus probably over here somewhere. Okay, I mean, I wasn't necessarily going to switch to some other use item, although right now, again, I don't think it's really doing anything for us, but I am very willing to give it a fair chance. I'm just hoping that we'll get some items for it to actually work with. Okay, Warbanner, just in time for the teleporter. It's okay, I suppose. Monster Tooth, some extra healing, also definitely useful. We can get both of these. Oh wait, we cannot get this? No, we totally can. More armor plate, yes. We can't throw these things. Voodoo dolls. Oh god, okay. Don't get bombarded by things. I don't know if I was being bombarded by things. It seems like I was, maybe. He's going to suck. Oh, there are two of them. That explains some things. Oof. Oh, okay. This is fine. That guy's healing to... well, not full. Oh. Hold on. Oh, don't. Not a huge fan of my health situation, but... oh god. Oh god. Don't die. I guess I'll just do this whenever I need to get out of here. It's so nice that you prevent any fall damage, including, you know, from jumping into pits using Accurate's jump. Okay, and now we want to get out of here, like so. Okay. Nope. Alright, we somehow ended up where we wanted to be. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, the boss is dead somehow. This was pure chaos, by the way. But, you know, it worked out. I also never picked up these items. Whew. Alright. Well, that was fun. Wildly flailing and still somehow succeeding. Exactly the way I like to play this game. Alright, yeah, I definitely want some more stuff. Well, here's that kind of thing. Oh, I should have... There was a freaking... You know what? I deserve that for being so slow. I mean, it's not something I can do anything about, but man, it's... I watch myself staring at the thing, seeing all those awesome items flashing by, and not reacting to them. And I'm still powerless to do anything about it. It's just... That's not how my brain and or brain-limb communication works. There were so many good things. I could have gone for literally any of those tier 2s. Even the... I mean, I suppose a second Hardlight Afterburner would not really have helped much. But even that would obviously have been better than a freaking fresh meat, but yeah. Oh well. It's fine. Let's just get out of here. There must have been more items to get, but, you know. In the interest of moving things along. Alright. We got that guy. Too bad a normal version of this dude cannot spawn his boss item. Oh, also I forgot that I start with less health, which is suboptimal. I've never actually seen this boss drop. Well, drop. Which is unfortunate because it's really good. Maybe we get lucky, haha, and get this guy as our official stage boss, in which case we have a chance for him to drop it. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Our damage is fine, actually. Our damage is really, really good. I mean, not really, really good, but it's absolutely alright. It's very alright. Things do die at a reasonable speed. That's what I'm trying to say. So what are we really trying to fix at this point? I mean, obviously more damage is always better. Some more reliable healing perhaps would be nice. Oh. More mobility, a double jump would be fantastic. In fact, almost necessary for the boss stage. And of course, beating the game, aka beating the boss, is required for beating these Eclipse runs. Yeah, I mean, we got a teddy printer here. It would be extremely stupid not to make use of it. Of course, that is probably going to get rid of a bunch of my my daggers. Yep, there go 2. Brings us down to 3. Up to 4 teddy bears. I don't know how many is the meta these days. I mean, it's not like there's a hard cap or anything, but there's definitely diminishing returns on its usefulness after so many stacks. I think it's something. Ideally, you want to go to 13 or 14 or so, which is, you know, kind of unreasonable. I'm gonna go one more time. Okay, good. I think 6 is a solid number. Sounds like a solid number to me. I've also made a solid amount of money. Didn't I also see a tier 2 chest somewhere? Or am I crazy? Might be crazy. Well, that's certainly an item I wouldn't mind turning into another teddy bear. No offense, Key. I really don't dislike you or anything, but, you know. Oh. Not super useful? I don't know. It's, you know. Obviously that item's usefulness depends on you having any kind of healing in the first place. And I don't think I was ever in a spot when I picked up that item, the handful of times that I have done so, where I, you know, thought, oh man, this is really gonna do something now because I have a bunch of healing that normally goes to waste, which will now get turned into shields. Yeah, I don't know. Also here I am using all of my money on things that are not the tier 3 chest. gonna pass on that. This will be more money. Jump right into that guy's face. Oof. Oof. Jump out of here. Oof. Typically you'd want to stay away from those. Just, you know. Just so you know. I know that I'm not doing this ideally. Optimally, I should say. Oof. My okay number of teddy bears does allow me to be a little bit more reckless, I guess. But man, these enemies are not going anywhere. They're here to stay, apparently. So much for things dying at a reasonable pace. Okay. Yikes. Whew. Okay. That was worth a lot of money, though. Oh, hey! Got one of our daggers back. I like it. Back up to 4. Okay, that's decent damage. Let's see, how much is the... How much would the chest be? Actually, we might be able to afford it, almost. Not quite, I think. It should be... Oh, actually, we're almost there. Was not expecting to be that close. Nice. I'll even buy this, because why not? So I already have enough. Okay, I should really just go ahead and grab that item before anything else. And then probably also hightail it to the teleporter, because... Okay, well, I probably need that, honestly. I haven't found one of those in a long time. Oh, really? Oh. Might be within the teleporter range. Oh, magma worm, hi. Oof! Oh! Getting toasty in here. Yikes. Jump right in there, because that's the smart thing to do. Nope. Jump back in. And the magma worms are dying. I'm not really taking any noticeable damage for the most part, until I suddenly do, of course. That's usually how that goes. Buy that drone, because why not? I think one of the worms might... Nope, never mind. Now one of the worms has died. Just keep holding down all the buttons until everything's dead. Basically, while jumping around wildly. In case you were wondering how to play this game. There we go. And we get not the boss item. That is unfortunate. So what do I think about my chances at the final stage and boss? I'm not quite sure. I mean, I never feel confident. And you never should feel confident about that boss, because he's such a massive jerk. Oh wow, this is open? Well, I mean, I kind of have to. We don't have any movement speed. We do have a bunch of extra jumps, which helps with traversing the final stage. That's certainly a factor to keep in mind, because that place is not trivial to even get around. I really wouldn't mind a printer, a scrapper, I mean, which would allow me to turn some unwanted things into more teddy bears. as it is. I'm almost tempted to gamble, but okay, could have had this. Good thing we didn't. Yeah. I mean, I'm almost tempted, but there are a bunch of things I'd rather keep, if I can. But, I mean, the rusted keys are literally not going to do anything for us. So I could definitely turn those into more protection. Okay, that cave did not have nearly as much as it sometimes does. I really would like some movement speed. That is something... Any kind of movement speed increase would be very appreciated. Check out the top platform here. Well, there's something. Okay, more bleeding back. I appreciate it, I guess. There's a chest down there that I didn't open. Good to know. Wasn't there something over here as well? I guess that could be. Oh, things are exploding all around me. Things are also happening over there and on that bridge. Snipe that guy. Because why not? There we go. I guess he could have been dangerous if I, if I end up sticking around any longer. Yeah, I suppose I might never have explored this corner of the cave. Another warhorn. Oh, there's a... Ooh. I see a wisp. I see some gasoline back. So at least now our item is gonna do something again. Oh yeah, okay, well. If there had been a Hopoo feather, I would have had to go for that, but there wasn't. Ooh. Wait, that's not gasoline. Never mind. And we're actually out of money now. I guess it's ultimately for the better, because I really should leave. Cannot get this, huh? Nope. Not far off, though. There are a couple of enemies left. Namely, a bunch of these crabs. Well, that's all the money I need. Do I need this turret, though? I mean, no. But now I have it. Okay. And of course, before I even make it to the final stage, to the boss stage, I will have to make it through Sky Meadow, which is not guaranteed. We do have a literal army of drones and turrets, though. For what it's worth. Which thankfully do regenerate their health, unlike certain squid turrets. Wow, we can get another... Oh, there are a bunch of good things here. And we can get another Will-o'-the-Wisp. Get some healing. Get some offensive item. Guess I'm gonna hang out here. Hang out up here for a while. Our minions are doing some good work. This is 1,000. Guess I'll get that first, just so that's out of the way. Ooh, hey, big guy. Ooh, okay. Careful now. Are those wisp explosions happening here? I died instantly because of the freaking elite. Oh, I revived and almost died because of in action. Okay, I forgot that we had Dio's friend. That's cool, I guess. I mean, I shouldn't have died there in the first place. I didn't think he was gonna wreck me that hard. Also, I'm not sure what exactly killed me. If it really was the Lemurian. Probably was, though. I must have been hit by its breath. It's always a little hard to tell. That's basically why you never want to be that close to them, as per what I said earlier. Because they are just extremely deadly at close range. They can just shotgun you with their breath attack. Well, rip all of my drones. Get out of here. Holy moly. Okay. Not okay. Whoa! Okay, that's that was unexpected. And I spawned down here, which is maybe for the better, although there's still a couple of things up there that I would like to get. Maybe it's not a bad idea to spend some time away to let things cool down a little bit. How would I get back up there? Oh no. I see no immediate reason to take out that guy. Let's see where this goes. Oh, that's actually where I want to be, right? Yep. And got a healing chest. Medkit. That's fine. Oh no, don't fling yourself off. Okay, I never got this. And then there's the offensive chest, which gives me more gasoline. Awesome. This place is extremely dangerous, and I'm definitely not going to beat the final boss. That's 100% guaranteed. If I even make it there. Oh, out of money too. Actually, this item is going to be completely useless against the final phase of the boss, isn't it? Well, at least potentially completely useless, and very likely to be significantly less useful, because while I will keep my use item, he will take away all of my potential on-kill effects. So at least at first, it's not going to be able to do anything. Wait, isn't the teleporter over here? Am I crazy? Why am I running this way? Do I want to be here? Is it down here? I thought I don't know, something made me head in this direction. But now that I actually look around here, I can't really see a good reason why. Oh, except, is it up here? Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, at one point I thought I saw the sparkles, but then I wasn't sure anymore. Okay, you know, I don't see any benefit in looping around and, oh god, and making this last any longer. Yikes. Big yikes. Those guys, do they suddenly have infinite range? I guess they all started preparing their shots when they were closer. Jesus. Let's see where I land. Okay. Here, apparently. Oh wait, I was inside the sphere. Not that it helps much if I can't actually kill the enemies. I mean, I can. The question is if I can do so before they kill me. My entire army is unfortunately gone. Not moving away fast enough from all of these horrors. out. I mean, I guess I might be able to whittle them down eventually, but it's gonna take a long time. So I basically won't be able to spend much time in the teleporter area. That's always unfortunate. Nope, that was misaimed. Very unfortunate. Waste of a perfectly good use item. Ah yes, pure unbridled chaos. Oof. Big oof. Actually, wrong button. Even bigger oof. Ugh, there. We're out again without having done much. I mean, the boss health is going down, I guess, through random stray shots and the occasional lucky hit. That guy is not really dying anytime soon, though. That's a bit of an issue. Oof, 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 oof. How is the boss almost dead? I don't even know which one of them remain. Which one remain? Which one remains? Or where they are. Yes, there are indicators to help me identify the boss, but heck if I can do anything in a concerted way at this point. I think it's, I mean, most likely that one wisp that's flying there. Don't get stuck on the teleporter. Jesus, breathe occasionally. Oh, hey, that was it. That was the one. Which means if I can manage to not die in here. Oh, move, please. Did I activate the teleporter? Wait, did I not? Oh, okay. Sometimes it takes so long, especially when you're, you know, being barraged by relentless enemies. It seems to take forever until it actually teleports you. Holy moly. Yeah, well, movement speed is abysmal. I have literally nothing increasing my movement speed. I have one Wex Quail. And that's it. And I have 4 jumps, but I cannot chain them, unfortunately. Once I started one leap, I cannot leap again until I hit land. So, while this will allow me to reach the final boss platform, it's not going to do much more than that. Yeah, those guys. I mean, okay. I keep repeating myself, but I'm dead. I might as well just end the run right here. But we'll see if I can make it past these enemies and get at least killed by the final boss himself, you know. I certainly do not have the damage anymore. I do not have the mobility to get away from all this stuff. And I really don't have anything particularly special going for me. My use item is going to be mostly useless. I mean, it's going to do something, I suppose, during the first few phases, but I doubt it's good enough. I thought it was pretty good at first, you know, when I had only that one gasoline. Oh god, this is so bad. Just get out of here. But adding those Will-O-the-Wisps did not have as big of an impact as I thought, as I hoped and expected. Oh, come on! This must be the run changer. Well, I guess it's extra boss damage. Thanks. Assuming that works on Mithrix. I may have wondered about that out loud. Oh wow, perfect. The perfect jump. Impeccable aim. Well, I think actually, to reiterate on something I said half an hour ago, part of the reason why I wasn't super, or didn't feel super happy with Accurate, I guess, very early on, was that I had a hard time aiming those jumps, and I thought they were mostly random. Whereas at this point, I do not feel that way anymore at all. In fact, I guess I have developed some sort of mostly instinctual, I don't know, feeling for. Oh, that first one was a complete miss. Get away from him. Oh, get away from him, I said. Oh boy. Okay, he's doing that thing. Oh no. And I'm dying. Which means I just run away. Forever. Okay, okay. He's a little bit stuck down there right now. Which is awesome. Uh-oh. Oh, he did that. Okay. Oh god. What are you doing, my friend? What are you doing? Ha! That was a chunk of fall damage. Yeah, he does that. That's Mithrix for ya. Silly old Mithrix. Nope. Nope. Oh no. Okay. And he's doing the same thing again. I mean, it's not enough to outright kill him, unfortunately. I think I'll maybe make it through the first phase here. Oh, what? What? Excuse me, would you please not be at 1 hit point? Oh. Well, okay, I'll take a double KO. I mean, there's no way I would have made it through any of the subsequent phases. And yeah, of course, the reason he was at 1 hit point was because of poison, not killing enemies. Yeah. Well, okay, that went much better than expected. I never expected to make it to the boss, not even anywhere close. And well, unfortunately, you know, pretty early in a run, or you know, not that early, but at a certain point in the run, you know whether you're on pace for beating the boss or not. I mean, I guess there may be some gray area where adding an additional loop worth of extra items, if you can manage it fast enough, you know, and maybe manage to outpace the game's scaling during that second loop, by the time you make it to the boss again, might make a difference. But generally speaking, like in this run, I didn't really, you know, clearly I was not in a place where I could easily just breeze through a second loop and amass more power and then come out on top. But you know, when you're in that spot, you're also not powerful enough to take on the boss as it is. So yeah, as I said, I might as well have given up at that point, because there was no realistic chance for me to beat the boss. But I mean, this was fun nonetheless. Maybe eventually I'll actually manage to beat the boss on hard difficulty. I have to keep in mind that this was actually on hardest difficulty, as well as with an additional, you know, handicap, spawning with a reduced health every time. So in that regard, I really did all right. I'm not complaining about that. In fact, I mean, while this Eclipse mode is a nice thing for people who are actually really good at the game and really like challenging themselves, and have basically done everything else in the game, I'm far from that. From that point, I have plenty of challenges yet to do with a bunch of the characters, and I haven't beaten the game or even obliterated, which is definitely a lot easier than killing Mithrix. I want to say most of the characters. I mean, I can easily enough check that, but yeah. So I've definitely done it on. So basically, you unlock the alternate skin that way. So I can easily check. I've done it for those two. For him, actually, I didn't remember. Yeah, he's pretty easy. Artificer, well, you can see that I've basically not played Artificer or this guy. And as much as I like Rex, I also have not played him very much. I have not played Loader, I think, at all since the very first time trying her out. And it's just so weird, so different. I really need to force myself to play her a little bit more, just to give her a fair chance. Then, of course, well, Acrid I have done. And the Captain being the new one, I have not had a chance, or, you know, at least not succeeded in beating the game on Monsoon. But yeah, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 11 characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, yeah, of course 10. Sure. So exactly half the characters I haven't beaten the game on hardest difficulty yet. So that's something to work towards, and I can, you know, I should do that just in normal game mode without the additional Eclipse modifier before, you know, trying my hand at that, if I ever will. I mean, again, it's a neat thing, and I appreciate it being there, but it's not really for me. Already, you know, just regular Monsoon is a little bit more than I can, you know, consistently handle, that's for sure. Anyway, I'm, once again, as always at the end of these episodes, I'm just here rambling. So instead, I'm gonna end the episode. I thank you very much for watching, as always. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.